상대발 사용 빈도 높음. 오케이. 오른발로 가고. 나가면 되나? 오케이. 나도 준비 완료. 너무 오랜만인데 손 좀 풀고. 두두둑. 전 주수요. 입도 풀어야 되나? 자, 유니폼 오케이. 이러면은 됐어.
Today the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe with the foul. Rummenigge played out to the right. Just too much on that. And it's hoisted clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is a great ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Shot could be on. Beckham. Mateus. And the counter is on. Mateus. Could be danger here. Rummenigge. Cleared without complication. Just eases him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Beckham. Luis Alberto. Good read, needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. Picked out Rummenigge! Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Messi, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, and he was alert to it. Luis Alberto, played out towards the right wing. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Cruyff. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos gets away from his opponent. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Croatia, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Liverpool can start a counter here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos. Luis Alberto. Beckham. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Vardiol sends it forward. Luis Alberto. Messi looking to break out here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the counter. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. So what can they make of this? Now the finish! Mateus could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Rummenigge! That is just brilliant!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Heads it! It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute
Cruyff.
added time.
Well, they could break here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's in! Beckham with the cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Please take some time out to
It's a
give your
dressing
support
room
to our
that
better
needs
stadium fund.
rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Croatia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And they can counter here. Rice. Maldini spots it and intercepts. What a throw in. Mateus. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Defenders on the back foot. Cruyff. That's an excellent interception. And Cruyff! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good spread. Beckham might just make this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mateus, Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. And now the breakaway. Luis Alberto, played out to the right. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Beckham. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Croatia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, number 18.
Beckham
Number
absolutely
11.
Focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see
Number
that these
10.
days, all part of a forward's
Coming on the
duties.
field, number 14, number 21.
And it's Messi. Spread out to the left.
Lewandowski. Number 15.
Now it's Benzema.
Harry Kane. Number 9. And
He's in here.
Iniesta.
Oh, well played, well
Substitutions
played.
taking place.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kane. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got to be in here! Decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for Shaw.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Shifted upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Maldini. And it's Iniesta. Oh, super! Messi! Looking for the runner. Now the counter. Messi. Kane. Messi. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Just a quick
Look,
announcement.
Peter,
We
a
would
strength
like
in any
inform you
team
that
has to be at the
CCTV
heart of
is
your
now in
defence.
operation
And I'm
for your
afraid they
safety.
were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
한 번 더. 오케이, 한 번 더 갑니다. 아, 개인기를 하나도 못하겠네. L과 R1을 조합하여 다양한 드리블. 폼 바꿀까?
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger, and you know he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Beckham, Messi, and it's Pirlo. Cruyff, and here's Di Maria. Mateus gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff, Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Away from immediate danger. And Cruyff! And he's done it! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance to break. He can run onto that. Lovely feet. Beckham. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Beckham. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. Poor pass that. Sloppy. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. Big chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cruyff. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. Cruyff. Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Cruyff with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Three without reply. This can he put it away? Benzema! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, he's had it nicked away from him. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. Messi!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mateus. Messi. And Messi! And that certainly packed a punch. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Puyol. Croatia can counter promptly here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Beckham. So what can they make of this? Cross goes in there. Looking for a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
There will be
Last-ditch
1 minute
defending,
added
but
time.
oh, shooting chance! Good effort first time.
Mateus really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Puyol can get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played out to the left flank. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Nice little ball through. Massive leap! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Di Maria. In with the challenge. Messi. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mateus
The attendance
gets
for
it
this
clear.
match was 71,550.
Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a great ball. Skims. There's the shot! He has done it! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming on
turn
the
to their
field
benches.
is
Liverpool
number
blast
21.
themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Robert Lewandowski.
Now it's Di Maria.
Substitution.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another time. Corner number 4 coming up here. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rice. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski charging. And he'll shoot here! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay... Tries a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Owen. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Zico at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. He's got away. Beckham. Great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Lewandowski. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Lewandowski. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Khan is really right, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
So now the difference is 3. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Owen. Mateus. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Owen. Oh, super ball. Cruyff! Croatia, they're up to 5 corners now. Nesta tries to clear. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Defenders on the back foot. Beckenbauer. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Zico. Now it's Di Maria. He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
여기까지 하겠습니다. 나봐 안쪽아.
이거 뭐야? 방송이 아직 안 끝난 상태였던 거야? 응. 땀을 두세 창피하게 그래.